What's going on, everybody? I meant to have this up much sooner. I'm sorry. I originally said, hey, I'll have this video up this weekend, and then stuff happened, and I just didn't have time to get around to it. So I've got a stack of books to go through. I'm actually not even caught up. I have like 4 other books that I need to go over, notably the Joker 80th anniversary, Green Lantern 80th anniversary, and Negan Lives. Those are like the 3 other books. And a couple of Thor books. I'll get around to those probably for the next one. But I wanted to at least catch up a little bit on what I've got going on right now. So I'm going to go over like pretty much a stack of books. This is 3 weeks worth of comics. You would think there would be more, but the industry is slowly coming back to life. So there's barely any Marvel books here. Matter of fact, I only have one. And I'm going to spend quite a bit of time talking about this one because it confirms a lot of stuff. So we'll get to that. But I want to start here, which is Terminator and Transformers, which is still a really, really fun book. I talked about this in my last review. Immediately put it on my pull list because it's so much fun. First of all, look at the art's really good. Like this is, you would think, I think this is IDW, yeah. You think that they would do like some promotion for this? I think I saw your boy Zach mention that in his video. They don't do any promotion for this book, which is crazy to me. Like IDW is doing really bad money-wise. This book is fantastic. It's fun. Is it going to blow you away? Probably not going to blow you away. But the story's fun. It's about a Terminator goes back in time. Like essentially the Terminators are like the good guys in this. And they go back in time. Well, one goes back in time. It was like an Arnold guy. He goes back in time to try to stop the Decepticons from taking over the world. So it's Skynet versus the Decepticons. This unit goes back in time and is now working with the Autobots and Sarah Connor. It's an interesting flip on it. And I got to tell you, it's actually a lot of fun. More comics. I wish more comics were like this. And then, of course, Power Rangers stuff, my favorite books. Anybody that's been following me forever knows I love Power Rangers comics because they're awesome and they're really good. And if you like manga, you're going to have a lot of fun. One book that ended was Power Rangers Ninja Turtles, which was also fun stuff. They had like a Ninja Turtle Megazord. It was a short 5-issue series of the Power Rangers teaming up with the Ninja Turtles. I thought it was fun. I liked it. Don't know if you can pick it up, but I'm sure there's a trade coming. Go-Go Power Rangers, which was the book that takes place before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So Mighty Morphin and Go-Go Power Rangers take place in 2 different times. This is in the past, and then, of course, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is the present. This was showing the journey of them becoming the Omega Rangers, which was Zach Trini and Jason. That's over. They become the Omega Rangers in this issue. Go-Go Power Rangers has ended, which is unfortunate. But there's a new series coming. It's going to star the Ranger Slayer. I'm going to read it. I think everything that Boom puts out, Power Rangers Rise is fantastic, so I will keep reading. This also ends a current run, and at the end, spoilers, because this is like 2 weeks old, so it's not really spoilers. Draken comes back in a pretty cool thing, so I don't know where that's going to go, but you have this cool kind of layout of him. I'm not even sure if they remember him at this point. I'm not sure where that is in the timeline, but we'll find out. We have this Dark Knight's Metal, which I've tried to read, and I got to tell you, I'm bored. I tried to just turn my brain off and read it. 2 pages in, we get this, like, woo, it's the source wall and all this stuff, dark metal pieces, blah, 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 blah. I got really bored. Cool art, but I feel like I should have read 35 books to know what was going on. I'll probably check out the next 2 issues, but so far I'm just not digging it. I understand people love it, but not for me. Detective Comics 2010-23, this all ties into the Joker War. This is actually a good standalone issue, to be honest, of him fighting Two-Face in an old Scott Snyder, Jim Gordon bat mech suit that the Gotham police had. It was a fun issue. I actually kind of liked it. And then 3 issues of Batman. So this is, of course, the Joker War. And I got to tell you, I'm really liking the Joker War. This is the latest issue. Pretty much what's going on is Joker knows that Batman is Bruce Wayne, and he's taking him down. He's stolen the Wayne fortune. So Joker now has all of Batman's resources and money, and Batman has nothing and has to take down the Joker. That's kind of the premise of it, and it's actually really good. Much, much better than, what was it, 2 years of Tom King making Batman into a wimp? It's terrible. This has actually been some solid stuff. Solid art, solid story. I really like where they're going with this. I think the idea of a millionaire Bruce Wayne is actually pretty interesting. You can tell some pretty interesting stories with a Batman that just can't buy his way out of some stuff, or maybe buy a gadget, has to use his wits more. I think it's an interesting concept. We'll see how long it lasts, but I'm enjoying it. It's something new. I can't think of a concept like this where he's lost his money before. Maybe that's just me, but 92, 93, and 94 of Joker War, all solid. I haven't been reading the tie-ins, and I still feel like I know what's going on, which is how it should be. And then finally, the main event. X-Force number 10. The one Marvel book that's come out in like 2 weeks, I feel like. It's been a minute. Not much Marvel stuff, at least that I'm interested in, coming out. But what's funny about this is not so much the story of them fighting some plants. I feel a little lost in the story, to be honest. What's interesting about this book is that it confirms, yet again, that Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey are in a polyamorous relationship, without a doubt. So Wolverine's in this steam hot tub, just hanging out, and Jean Grey comes in and gets like snugged up with him, as you can see here. And you don't get to see it, but it's heavily implied that they're kissing and making out right there, which is pretty interesting, I gotta say. As you know, there's been a lot of talk. And it's funny they won't commit to the bits. And now you could say, oh, well, they're not kissing. They're just close friends. Because there's still some deniers out there, but they're for sure hooking up right here. They probably get it on. I'm absolutely positive that that's happening after this panel cuts out. It's been a long-running thing. There was an issue where like Wolverine's tickling Cyclops' belly with some beer in one panel of an X-Men issue. And then there is one issue where you get to see the layout of Cyclops' house on the moon. Jean Grey is in the middle. So the house layout, I wish I had the panel. There's a circle, it shows all the rooms, and then you see Jean Grey's room, and next to it on the left is Wolverine, and on to the right is Cyclops. Cyclops and Wolverine have conjoining rooms, like to Jean Grey. Each of them can go in there. No other room like that in the house is like that, and it's for a reason. Now, I'm not sure, and no one's really stating, but they kind of do, that Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey are all hooking up with each other. Or at least they're both hooking up with Jean Grey. So Cyclops' wife also has a boyfriend. So anytime Wolverine and Cyclops go out, it's Jean Grey's husband and her boyfriend. Or maybe they're all hooking up together. I don't know. But what's funny to me is they won't outright say it. They keep kind of alluding to it, which I think is almost kind of annoying. Why don't you just come out and say it? Just come out and do it. Or are you too afraid of the backlash? It's not very stunning and brave of you, Marvel. Anyway, that's it. I'll maybe do a mini video of the rest of the comics that I have left to read this weekend if I can. If not, they'll be in next weekend's video. But that's it. Power Ranger stuff is really good. Terminator, Transformers is awesome. Joker War is awesome. X-Force is a little spicy. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.